far on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. João Cancelo. Khedira. And he heaves it forward. It'll be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through. Timely intervention. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just too much. Fractions.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Barcelona are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Dashing forward at pace. Sergio Busquets. Played back in. Luis Suarez. In towards the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Rakitic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba. Barzagli goes looking to break out here, going through. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Khedira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matuidi. It's Dybala. Khedira. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Suarez plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Chooses to go back. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Khedira. Vidal battles to win it back. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Matuidi. It's a promising ball. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hit into the middle. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And a shot! Think he can pounce on that. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
There's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Rakitic. That'll be a throw. Now it's Matuidi. He's making good use of his strength there. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kadira has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's gone out of play. Ronaldo pumps it into the area. Matuidi. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. Suarez has a goal! Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. João Cancelo is desperately calling for it out wide. And that's been levered clear. Played it again. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's got through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And Djukic with a delicate ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, terrible pass. He's gone for it! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting. That's a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The changes then in quick succession. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! TT gets rid without sophistication. Barcelona get it back again. Whipped in. Douglas Costa.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Suarez is a clever pass. He's got options out wide, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué concedes a free kick for that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Tries to dink it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Going through. It's gone for a throw-in. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Needed a better pass there. Chiellini. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Not the easiest, but
massive leap! A great save, real class.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he just whacks it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Pogba gets rid without sophistication. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be? Belts one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Martial, he's left his man. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Alexandro goes on a run down the left wing. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's there to cut it out. Valencia crosses one in. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Mandzukic. Referee's given a throw. Dybala, Alexandro goes for the cross. He's there to get rid. Mandzukic. Danger averted for now. Matuidi. Alexandro going through. Pumps it into the area. Manchester are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making...
Hits one! He's got away with one there. Great leap! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Khedira. Toshilio, ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Dybala. Musk has a swing at it! Out for a throw. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The second half gets underway. Descilio. Matuidi. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Lukaku kings it out wide.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Has he picked him out? Mandzukic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Towering header! In for the follow-up! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi, aimed long and direct. Dybala, and it's Matuidi. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Matuidi gets it into the middle. Alexandro. Back. Has a pop! Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Valencia goes upfield. Descilio. And it's Dybala. Bailly gets it back. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Martial! Matuidi. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Alexandro. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bailly boots it to safety. Alexandro plays it out to the wing. Great leap! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Done very well to intervene. Matic, and it's Martial.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, good interception. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Khedira. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
Gets up to head it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Lukaku. Bernardeschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Noble. Great run on the overlap here. Pjanic. Kadira. Deschilio. It's Dybala. And he's cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball goes down, but nothing given. Felipe Anderson.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Pjanic. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed low and direct. Lanzini. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Has gone out. Deschilio. Played out to the right. Deschilio. Got a throw in. In by Kadira. Cut out in the nick of time. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries lifting it over, and he has been fouled there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Noble. Lanzini. Arnautovic. Pjanic. Felipe Anderson. He's got away. Driving on, he could shoot. Shot a goal! Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Nasri. Arnautovic. Out towards the flank. Felipe Anderson. That intervention was very necessary. Nasri tries to shoots. He's got away with one there. Pjanic. Matuidi. Alexandro. Still waiting for the first goal. Mandzukic. Alexandro looking to run onto it. Gets up to head it! Managed to...
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So it's going to be another corner. Towering header! And it's a goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Dybala. He's left his man. Dybala. Can he put it away? Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Arnautovic. He's played him through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Matuidi. Alexandro. Dybala. Oh, terrible pass. Ogbonna. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Nice one too. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mandzukic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mark Noble needed to come up with a better ball.
Mark Noble clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lanzini. That's a throw. Douglas Costa proves too strong there. Out wide to the right. Timely intervention. Matuidi goes looking. Douglas Costa. De Chilio gets it back.
Felipe Anderson really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Surely a shot. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Felipe Anderson gets it back. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Alexandro. Now the cross. Massive leap! Yes! And they are cruising away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a promising ball. It hits one! Has a swing at it! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And Djukic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, is it in? They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager.
He's had a shot! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Rugani just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper to... Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3. Nasri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He could be in here. Oh, almost a 6th. Up to meet it. And the ball's come out. Cresswell tries to get it forward quickly. Chan. Douglas Costa floats one over. Lanzini. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's on his way! Can he score? It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Weston give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. The final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. Well, that had to be more accurate. Pjanic. Valencia. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Is it in? There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dybala. Lindelof. Matic. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Martial. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Into the channel. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Martial. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cristiano shoots! He's in space and looking for options. Douglas, towering header! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
In towards the middle. Lindelof gets good distance on it. Martial, he's got away. Martial! A wonderful effort all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Lukaku, Rashford, Juan Mata, Lukaku, Douglas Costa, Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. He's there to get rid. João Cancelo gets it back. João Cancelo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Juan Mata. And it's Martial.
Manchester have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Going through. And he just whacks it away. Martial. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Martial encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Mandzukic. He's got through. Lindelof. Juan Mata. Pogba. Lukaku. Valencia. Valencia delivers. That's a brilliant interception. Dybala.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. Surely. Big chance here. Now it's Moss. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
He's left his mark. Great leap! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
But there's going to be another change here. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. And it's Shaqiri. Alexandro gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Looking to dink it in. Looks to clip it forward. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi, he's got it and he's got time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Mane. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Mohamed Salah has a hit! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pjanic. So it is still 0-0. Hoists it high.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Pjanic. Matuidi. Kadira. Plays it out to the flank. Now the cross. Up to meet it! Goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Keita. Kadira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Mohamed Salah. Good interception. Shaqiri. Keita. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's Gomez. Dybala plays it forward. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! whistle. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And he gobbles up the chance! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pjanic cuts it out. Matuidi. Robertson. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. We've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Alexandro. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. And he just... Dybala has a go!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's left his man. Fine defending there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Dushilio tries to get it forward quickly. Dushilio. Plays it into the box. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Looking for a decent ball in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chesney can claim that. That's a decent ball. Just the goal kick and the finish! They've scored! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aimed long and direct. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Alexandro. Matuidi. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Mandzukic battles to win it back. And it's Mandzukic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He's had a shot! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Robertson. Gomez goes looking. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Played out to the right. Great leap! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. Has a pop! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square with almost no time remaining. Forward it goes. Alexandro plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here. Looking to shoot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matuidi gets it back. Oh, good interception. It's got through. And Jukic floats one over. Good strong hand by the keeper. Matuidi. Pjanic plays it forward. Alexandro. He's got away. Now it's Matuidi. Throw in. Mandzukic. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mandzukic. Matuidi. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Matuidi. He's left his man. In by Matuidi. Up to meet it. Sticks it away. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pjanic. He's through the middle. And Pjanic! Alexandro. And it's Mandzukic. Lovely bit of skill there. Going through. Dushilio battles to win it back. Alexandro gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Kadira. He's pinged one through here. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Kadira. Dybala. Pjanic cuts it out. And it's Mandzukic. Matuidi set up 1 goal so far. Now a chance to break. Mandzukic tries to get it forward. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mandzukic. Kadira goes up and over. Matuidi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Decent progress down the left. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexandro. That intervention was very necessary. Quadrado. And it's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Back of the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
There's the whistle for half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ball is over the line. Chiellini. Aimed long and direct. Bonucci. De Chilio. Dybala goes looking. Mandzukic. De Chilio. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Kadira. Matuidi. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Breaks on here. De Chilio. And Pjanic! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chiellini plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Quadrado. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic pushes it out wide. Dybala. It's a loose ball. And a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kadira. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Dybala. A buccaneering run from the defender. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Managed to get it away. Now it's Dybala. Alexandro. Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Mandzukic. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Quadrado clips one through. Oh, he's in! Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've
hit one! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away, chooses to go back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kadira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mandzukic has been found. Dybala is flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
This is promising. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Chan gets rid without sophistication. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.